Hello everybody and welcome Crust community to our 5th community call today on the 8th of April 2022. I brought some exciting topics today and I would say let's just jump in. First I want to give you an update about our MAINNET status. So our MAINNET is now for 7 months in stable operations. We have around 850,000 valid files stored at the moment at Crust Network with an overall capacity of 1,630 petabyte. On the right side you see the graph of the Crust Network's utilization. So what's really interesting here is that since MAINNET launch, which was the 1st of September last year, we saw a continuous increase in files stored on Crust Network. And especially over the last 40 days, we saw an increased usage by around 1,200%. So adoption is happening, adoption is real, so watch out for Crust Network. Regarding our technological protocols, we also worked on some improvements. For example, we worked on the version 2 of our decentralized storage market. We completed the code and also the testing, and also all integration tests have been performed successfully. Which goes hand in hand with that is that we also completed the preparation of our migration work plan for all layer 2 services that are connected to our decentralized storage market. And on the MAINNET protocol side, we, for example, optimized the S-worker script and the API code. And we also fixed the upgrade bug for the S-worker. Also very interesting is that we completed the cross-chain storage contract on Ethereum, which means now Ethereum users can use Crust storage services even more comfortable, even more seamless, right off their own Ethereum wallets, and it's all integrated fully. From our last community call, you also were notified that Crust Network is now tradable on the network, in specific on the Maya exchange. So you can transfer your assets to the Arrow network by using our cross-chain bridge via Crust apps. It works in both directions, and it's also happening in real time. We also updated and worked on some functionalities for our pay-to-download feature. This, for example, includes the possibilities to sell, to encrypt, for short sharing, and also for buying data via our solutions. And Crust Network also supports the claim function of the Crust apps supports the claim function of the shadow networks now. So you can bridge your assets from ERC20 to the Crust Shadow network, which just launched on the Kusama as parachain. Also, our community developed application IPFS Scan is now officially included in the IPFS community as well. As you see, for our ecosystem, we also worked on some improvements and some news. For example, SubID now supports our CRU token, and users can use CRUs for tips and also donations. Currently, for example, there is a donation set up for Ukraine. So if you want to contribute, you can now use your CRU tokens for that. Also, Crust partnered with Subsquid to deploy and release the highly customized Squid API. So Subsquid is a project that's working on API services, which can be used further down the road for applications built on Crust Network as well, to make it or to give the developers a bigger variety of integrations. As already mentioned before, shortly, the Crust Shadow network is running stable on the Kusama Kusama parachain. And yeah, the bridge is open, so feel free to move your CSM from Maxwell to Shadow Network. Then we have some news regarding our Crust NFT application. For example, next to NFT Go, now NFT Scan also announced a partnership to build an NFT ecosystem based on Crust NFT. And also Fence DAO partnered with Crust NFT to build a Web3 football ecosystem. Regarding our integrations with public chains, you now can find the description of how to use Crust Network SD storage for the near ecosystem and public chain. And also our landing page for Crust NFT has been launched. I think I already shared that last month with you. But yeah, we are happy. We are happy to launch our beta version now. If you should have signed up for the beta launch or closed beta launch, then check your emails, please. You should have been notified by our team. Something that also goes hand in hand with the Crust Shadow network on Kusama is that we opened the HRMP channel for Crust Shadow and Karura, which means that soon there will be CSM in the Karura pools, and I'm pretty sure there will be some nice rewards for CSM holders as well, so watch out for that. And you can start by moving your assets from the Maxwell preview network to our Shadow network. Then Crust also integrated with AA chain. AA chain is a fairly new chain. It's a public chain that focuses on Web3 and Metaverse. And Crust Network is now fully integrated with them to provide our storage services to users of the AA chain. Then BingX listed the CRU token on their centralized exchange. We also held an AMA with BingX recently, and also we fostered integration with Darwina's Crab network. And hand in hand with that, we also hosted a hackathon for Web3 technologies and sponsored this hackathon. And last but not least on this slide, Crust announced a partnership with Relation Labs. Relation Labs is a decentralized application for social networks. So users who upload pictures or videos or whatever to Relation Labs now will get stored via Crust Network. Keep your data decentralized, secure, and safe. Another great achievement is that our IPFS Scan application received a grant from IPFS. So we're one of the few selected projects within the first half of 2022. And we're really proud of that. And we are looking forward to work with IPFS as ecosystem in the future. And maybe for the end, some information regarding our community activities. So as you might have already noticed, we distributed the CSM rewards for our Kusama slot auction. You can just import your wallet into Crust Shadow and you should be able to find your rewards there. Then on March 22nd, Crust also was invited to the BangX online AMA to promote the listing of the CRU token, as already mentioned earlier. And recently we also held an offline event. Some of our team members recently are traveling the US, and we had the pleasure to host the event at the University of Southern California in Los Angeles, where we gave a keynote speech on Web3 and the Metaverse to educate students and interested people. And next week on Monday, another event of ours will happen. We will host the very first Crust offline hackathon in India in cooperation with Polygon. Polygon will co-sponsor this event, and this will take place in the University of Chennai. the VIT, and we're expecting up to 150 participants who are keen to build applications on Crust Network, especially in integration with Polygon. Then maybe something you can get active. So if you visit decoded.polkadot.network, you can see that there is a selection process for the Decoded 2022 event. Feel free to vote for Crust. Our lead dev, Luke, is preparing a presentation for that. You will find that under the section Tech Talk. Just put a check mark on there and vote for it. That would help us a lot, and we appreciate that. And also, Crust shows face on the Paris Blockchain Week next week. So if you will be there, watch out for Crust Network, for our team. We will be attending the NFT day, but also the Blockchain Week, the following 2 days. And if you check our Twitter, there's also a link where you can book an appointment to meet up with our team face-to-face in case you will be there. Yeah, thanks so much. That has been it for today and for the review of last month. It's already said, feel free to get in touch with us if you should be at the blockchain conference. And if not, you will see some updates via our social media. We will keep you up to date. Okay, thank you guys. Have a great day.